Let us begin by simply being here. We pause and let the quiet settle around us. We let the noise of yesterday fall away and the worry of tomorrow rest for now. Here, in this moment, we are simply present. We breathe in slowly and we breathe out. We notice the gift of breath, steady and faithful, moving through us without our asking. We are grateful for this. We are grateful for the morning, for the light that finds us, for the chance to begin again. We are grateful for the life that continues in us, that moves through our bodies, that keeps our hearts beating, our lungs filling, our minds aware. We give thanks for the simple fact of being alive, of being here, of being held by something larger than ourselves. We are grateful for the people we will encounter today, for those who share this world with us, for those who care for us, and those we care for in return. We give thanks for the ordinary gifts that surround us, for shelter and warmth, for food and water, for the small comforts we so easily overlook. We are grateful for this day, with all its unknowns, with all its possibilities, with all its quiet mercies we have not yet seen. As we step into this day, we ask for awareness. We ask to notice what is true, what is real, what is present before us. We ask to see clearly, without the fog of assumption, without the weight of old stories we carry about ourselves and others. Help us to be honest, first with ourselves. Help us to see where we are afraid, where we are tender, where we are holding on too tightly. Help us to recognize what we know and what we do not know. Give us the grace to admit when we are uncertain, when we need help, when we have been wrong. Let us not pretend to understand what we do not understand. Let us not speak with false confidence when humility would serve us better. Help us to listen before we speak, to pause before we decide, to consider before we act. Give us patience with the slowness of understanding, with the time it takes to see things as they truly are. We ask for gentleness with ourselves today. We are imperfect, and we will make mistakes. We will forget. We will stumble. We will say the wrong thing or miss the right moment. Help us to meet these moments with kindness, not with cruelty. Help us to forgive ourselves as we go, to learn without shame, to grow without punishment. Let us be as gentle with our own hearts as we would be with a child who is learning something difficult for the first time. We ask for gentleness with others as well. Each person we meet today is carrying something we cannot see. Each one is doing their best with what they have, with what they know, with the strength they can muster. Help us to remember this when we are frustrated, when we are impatient, when we are quick to judge. Let us offer the benefit of the doubt. Let us assume good intentions until we have reason to believe otherwise. Let us be slow to anger and quick to compassion. We ask for the ability to hold our opinions lightly today. We know what we believe, but we do not know everything. Others see the world differently, and their perspective may contain truth we have not yet considered. Help us to be curious rather than defensive. Help us to ask questions rather than make pronouncements. Help us to seek understanding rather than agreement. Let us be open to the possibility that we might learn something, that we might change our minds, that we might see something in a new way. This does not mean we abandon what we know to be true. It means we hold space for complexity, for nuance, for the humility that comes from recognizing how much we still have to learn. We ask for wisdom in our words today. Let us speak when it is helpful to speak, and be silent when silence serves better. Let our words be thoughtful, not careless. Let them build up rather than tear down. Let them clarify rather than confuse. Help us to say what we mean and mean what we say. Help us to be honest without being harsh, direct without being cruel. Give us the courage to speak truth when truth is needed, and the wisdom to know when our truth is not the only truth in the room. We ask for patience with the unfolding of things. Not everything will be resolved today. Not every question will be answered. Not every problem will be solved. Help us to trust the process, to allow things to take the time they need. Help us to resist the urge to force outcomes, to demand immediate clarity, to rush what must unfold slowly. Let us do what is ours to do and release what is not ours to control. Let us be faithful in small things, trusting that small things matter, that they add up, that they shape the whole. We ask for the ability to stay present today, even when things are difficult. When we feel overwhelmed, help us to return to our breath. When we feel scattered, help us to return to this moment. When we feel lost, help us to return to what is simple and true. We do not have to carry the weight of everything at once. We only have to be here, now, doing the next right thing. We ask for compassion toward those who are suffering. There is so much pain in the world, so much we cannot fix. Help us to be present to it without being consumed by it. Help us to offer what comfort we can, to extend what help is ours to give. Let us not turn away from suffering, but let us not drown in it either. Give us the strength to bear witness, to sit with discomfort, to stay open-hearted, even when it hurts. We ask for peace in our own hearts today, not the peace that comes from everything being easy, but the peace that comes from trusting that we are held, that we are loved, that we are not alone. Help us to rest in this, even when circumstances are hard. Help us to find the still point within us, the place that remains calm even when the surface is troubled. Let this peace be our anchor, our refuge, our place of return. We ask for gratitude to be our companion throughout this day. When we are tempted toward complaint, help us to notice what is good. When we are tempted toward resentment, help us to remember what we have been given. When we are tempted toward despair, help us to see the light that still shines, however small. Gratitude does not deny difficulty. It simply refuses to let difficulty be the only story. Help us to tell the whole story, to see the whole picture, to hold both struggle and gift in the same open hand. As we prepare to move into this day, we ask for courage, courage to do what is right, even when it is hard, courage to be kind, even when we are tired, courage to be honest, even when it costs us something, courage to stay open, even when it feels safer to close. We do not ask for a day without challenge. We ask for the strength to meet the challenge with grace. We do not ask for a day without uncertainty. We ask for the trust to move forward, even when we cannot see the whole path. We do not ask for a day without difficulty. We ask for the resilience to continue, to persist, to keep showing up. We release our need to control outcomes. We release our attachment to how we think things should be. We release our resistance to what is. We open ourselves to this day as it comes, with all its surprises, with all its invitations, with all its hidden blessings. We trust that we have what we need for what is ahead. We trust that we are not alone. We trust that love is larger than fear, that hope is stronger than despair, that light persists even in darkness. We carry this trust with us as we go. We step into this day with open hands and open hearts. We go with gratitude, with humility, with gentle strength, we go in peace.